Hello everybody, this is Yotso again from Yotso Tech Tracks YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you another quick update about the exterior mods that are happening to this Ram 1500 truck, set up for camping, overlanding and outdoor adventure travel. Going from the front to the back quickly, this truck has a Bushwhacker aftermarket OE style fender flares. It has what's called Bushwhacker Trail Armor rocker protection, as you can see on the door sills under the doors. Moving all the way to the back, the fit and finish on these products is OEM quality. It hugs the body pretty nicely. It provides a little bit of protection underneath the wheel wells for rock chips, stone chips, front and rear. These are Smitty build, I believe 3.5 or 4 inch tubular side steps. They are stainless steel. They provide a little bit easier access to the truck, getting in, getting out. It does also provide a little bit of protection about, let's say, people parking next to you, and if they do swing their doors open, if it's low enough on a regular car, it will hit this before it hits the side of the body. I'll show you a quicker underneath shot. This tubular step does not hang any lower than the frame of the truck, so you don't lose any ground clearance. These fender flares, as I said, they fit really nicely, OEM quality. This truck never had any fender flares from the factory. It is a tradesman, it's not a Ram Rebel or anything like that. These flares bolt on underneath with clips, no drilling required. I've made my own mud flaps. These white pieces are made from a shatterproof plastic. They do provide a lot of protection against rock chips, especially this truck has OEM, I believe, 265/70 17-inch tires. I've gone with 285/70 17, which is about a 33-inch equivalent. The truck does have 2-inch wheel adapters, as I'm still using the factory rims for a little bit of a wider stance. Looking at it from the outside, you can see the tires do protrude a little bit from the body. And these fender flares in the front, I made them extra wide. I believe they stick out a good 2 inches at the top, and they provide a lot of protection for rock chips, stones, mud, dirt, sand, anything that the front tire would kick up and spread along the side of the body. I prefer to keep it clean and dirt free as much as possible. Let me open the door. On the front, these do provide these Bushwhackers rocker protections. They provide a lot of protection for kicks, scuffs, and just the regular scratches you end up with vehicles with exposed rocker panels. Getting in and out of this truck, a lot of people, I've noticed, they tend to scrape their feet across the painted surface, and I choose to protect these with a product that suits me, and I found these Bushwhacker rocker protections are a really nice fit. They're not expensive, and this is something I cannot make myself, as opposed to the fender flares. So anything I can make, I do. Anything I have to buy, I invest to keep this truck in nice shape for as long as possible. They go all the way back to the cab. They terminate right here, and the same as the front. The fit and finish is superior to many products I've used on different vehicles in the past. Bushwhacker is a good company to go with. The plastic is high quality. It's OEM finish, OEM color, and I have no complaints about this. When the door closes, the weather seals on the door do push these in to keep them tight. They are applied with 3M tape, and the surface has to be clean, and once you stick it on, it's pretty much not going to come off, as the door is always closed when you're driving, and these are always pressed onto the body. What I've done slightly different is this is where the factory pinch weld, pinch seam was under the body, and I've made in the front, in the middle, and as you can see in the back, I've made little aluminum tabs that I've used to secure these rocker protectors on even more than just 3M tape. On the back side there's just aluminum spacers, just like in the front, and I riveted it together with aluminum rivets, and that's just make sure that these do not come off at all. Not that they would, but since the holes were already drilled, I chose to go the extra little bit and make sure that they are secured with mechanical fasteners instead of just relying on the 3M tape holding it on. Close the door. Moving to the back is the same installation with these fender flares as in the front. A couple of bolts around the fender and no drilling required, just like in the front. These little fender flare extensions I made here are just to also prevent the rear tire from kicking up any dirt. I've noticed without them this whole area was covered, even from the tires spinning around and throwing debris all throughout the body. I've mostly eliminated that with this setup. Same with the front. The back tire does stick out a little bit, but it's nothing that these fender flares cannot solve. They are very sturdy, still allow plenty of ground clearance, departure angle. They will not be hung up in the places I plan to use this truck. They are bolted on with bolts, and they've been on here for about, I'd say, 2 years. I've had no problems with them. As I mentioned, without these, even with factory tires, this truck does kick up a lot of dirt all along the side of the body, and I would like to protect it as much as possible, and I found this solution for me works just fine. One more quick shot, and that's it for now. Thank you for watching. If you like what you see, let me know. Send a comment about anything I can assist you with. If you like what you see, please subscribe. Further videos coming in the future. Thank you for watching. Take care. Have a nice day.